From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Leonis Martin heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot,
settling in now, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kyle Seager set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Reyes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Neil Walker gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that misses inside 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. David Peralta will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Pulled toward right center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Yonhervis Solarte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even sliding.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The pitcher, Chris Tillman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the first out. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit out towards second. Walker has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. James Loney digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mets, first baseman, James Loney.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Noah Syndergaard digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Stepping in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 15, catcher Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The batter, number 10.
Hervis Solarte is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Reyes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. As Drupal Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looped out towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Neil Walker comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Tillman sets. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ketel Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis coasts under it. 1 out. Chris Tillman, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a throw over the head of Loney. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul wide of first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nick Markakis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Markakis.
Tillman into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Chop this one right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. James Loney is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Santana, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Kyle Seager will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce is there. 1 down. David Peralta will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Noah Syndergaard comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Tillman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana giving chase, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jason Castro will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ketel Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Tillman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First offering on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
as Dribble Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Solarte. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Neil Walker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. But getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tillman's got his target. Here's the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Leonis Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting,
Danny Santana comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Kyle Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder number 6.
David Peralta strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. You've got to be able to lay off those pitches down in the strike zone that he's going to be offering up.
Number 18.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Valencia.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Walker for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Nick Markakis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. James Loney will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Jason Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Hervis Solarte will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Nice into his motion, first pitch on the way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Ketel Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Marte.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jonathan Nice steps into the box.
John Nice.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. 2 down. Jose Reyes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 13,
So coming to the plate as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings.
For the Mariners. Now playing right field, number 26, Danny Valencia. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 33, Chris Iannetta.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Tom Wilhelmsen stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Mariners, the pitcher number 54, Tom.
And he sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wilhelmsen is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up. Hit to first. Glove by Loney, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Danny Santana stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bruce. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Neil Walker will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Tap fouled at home plate. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
The batter,
Jay Bruce stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Markakis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Markakis.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Neese is ready. Here's the delivery. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting,
Kyle Seager steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away. Danny Valencia will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Iannetta stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. James Loney brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 18.
Jonathan Neese digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Solarte's got it on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Number 35 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 35. Now playing first base, number 9, Danny Swanson.
Yangervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Seattle.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Tom Wilhelmsen comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Trentonjsj will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Leonis Martin steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Jeurys Familia will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he sees the ball better from the left side, so probably a better chance of making contact.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. Jim Henderson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Asdrubal Cabrera struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Neil Walker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Way outside. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Paul Goldschmidt steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Seattle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Danny Valencia will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Jay Bruce is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And taken in out there for the first out. Nick Markakis stands in.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 9.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Swanson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Martin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Yonhervis Solarte is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Second baseman.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Seattle,
Ketel Marte steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Jim Henderson set to hit now for the first time.
Jim Henderson.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. lines softly toward the hole. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Way outside. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jerry Familia settles into the box for his first chance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jose Reyes strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On the ground to third. There is Seager. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Leonis Martin steps in to begin the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. And that's the first out of the inning. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Danny Santana.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Paul Goldschmidt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Bruce, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Kyle Seager takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Jerry Blevins will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Valencia.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Iannetta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped on the ground to first. Played on the backhand to Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Yangervis Solarte trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Yeah, but one hit will do a lot to take that bad taste out of your mouth. Just one.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ketel Marte stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Ernesto Frieri will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 down, runners at first and second. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Jim Henderson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Franklin Gutierrez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Charlie Furbush will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning.
Charlie Furbush. This change for the Mariners. Now playing left field, number 3.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
Valencia is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Neil Walker struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Yoenis Cespedes stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your